Good morning, world. The sun is up in the game. You know what that means. It's early morning for me. And prime time. So the server's probably chockers. Chockers being really full. Maybe I'll regret playing at this hour. But I had the motivation, so here I am. What do we have in store for us? We have the run to Redridge. Do a couple of quests in Redridge. See how we go there, and then we have the option to finish off Westfall and Loch Madan. Where would be next after that? We're starting to have quests show up in Duskwood, but they're a little bit too high. We're not getting anything for Wetlands. Maybe Redridge is just going to have to do us for now. Suppose we could try and, if we got through Wetlands, got to Menethil Harbour, we could catch the boat across. Darkshore's probably going to be too low by that time. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Hopefully Redridge is going to do the job to get us into the combination of Redridge, Westfall and Loch Madan to get us into the 20s. So what we might do is we might skip ahead to the turn-in of this quest. Since we've done this run many times, there's nothing new to see here. So I'll see you when we get there. Alright, here we are. What's this guy doing here? Oh, he must be doing the same quest as me.
Thank you, sister. Seeing you wield the symbol of life, may I assume Duthorian or Gazin sent you? I fell to the Defier spellcasters, while Gazin and I tried to get their plans from them. I was able to hold on long enough to allow Gazin to escape. In the end, their magics overwhelmed me, but you were able to bring me back. The ability to use the symbol doesn't come to just anyone, adventurer. It bodes well for you that you were able to empower it with your own faith. We'll have time to talk more about the symbol at a later time. What's important now is to get those papers we saw the Defiers going over. If we can get our hands on them, we'll be able to prove the Defiers have infiltrated Elwyn and hopefully gain some insight into what their plans are. I'm in no shape for battle as of now, adventurer. Do you think you're strong enough to get those papers from the Defiers here on the island? If you're able to get them, bring them back to Gazin and let him know I'm all right.
Alright, well, I can promise we're going to get the papers. I don't know how long it's going to take. At least we're getting the kills very quickly. I don't know about the drop rate, though. Especially when this is always such a popular spot. I don't know why, because casters are normally a little bit more deadly as enemies in this game. I guess they die quicker, tend to have lower health bars. And they do seem to be respawning at a decent rate. Which is definitely needed. Because there's maybe 5 other people on this island, which doesn't matter because we've got it. We don't need to go back and talk to that guy. The quest turn-in is back in Stormwind. We can just turn that in any time we're back in Stormwind. We can continue on to Redridge. I'll see you at the border. Coming up on the border now, you'll notice Negasister does have a nice new red axe on her back. That was the mail we got from our friend. Thanks, Izzy. He sent us a couple of things, but the axe was actually the only thing that ended up being an upgrade, so I sent the rest back. So thought that counts, though. It's a minor upgrade. It's like 1 DPS more than what I had. All adds up, though. Bit of spirit as well. Help us with our regen. Was doing a little bit of reading last night just to refresh basically a few little tips on what I should be doing with the paladin. What are you in? Oh my, you are. Wait. Oh, can I? Ah, you're okay. Wait, you had a potion that whole time. He had a potion and he just saved it when he was on like 1% health and they turned away. He's given me the thanks, but I don't know if I deserved thanks there. I definitely paused.
Hail,
Everyone's
adventurer. I am charged to patrol this stretch of road, although the...
Give me a sec here, Guard Parker. Everyone hears the horror stories of hardcore, where someone's in trouble, you try to help them, they end up surviving and you die, and that is exactly what I thought there. He had 2 on him, which I would have been able to handle, but my brain just wasn't able to compute those odds. So my first reaction was definitely take a step back and watch him die. Wasn't until right at the end that I realized, oh god, I should be healing this guy. I should be helping. I think that's a good spirit to go into this, especially because Negasister is immortal. So there isn't that much to fear. Anyway, sorry for interrupting you, Guard Parker. You may continue.
Hail, adventurer. I am charged to patrol this stretch of road. Although the road is safe for now, I've seen gnoll encampments to the north and east of here. Lakeshire must know of the gathering gnoll force. Report to Deputy Felden in Lakeshire and tell him of the gnolls. Do this, and I'm sure Felden will offer you a scout's wage. Felden's usually inspecting the area south of the bridge to Lakeshire.
Wow. A reward. That sounds amazing. Deputy Felden, I've got news. I'm just going to grab this flight path first, so we don't have to do that run again.
There are Redridge gnolls that close to Elwyn. They may be poised to advance into our homeland. Soon the people of Lakeshire may not be the only humans under siege. Here is your pay, though you bring us dire news. And it comes at a bad time, for we are ill-equipped to deal with it. We don't have men to spare, but something must be done about those gnolls you reported to me. Scout Southern Redridge for gnolls. Harry them, kill those you can, and report back to me with a count of their numbers and an assessment of the threat they present. You may find those gnolls camped all along the southern road of Redridge. Do this for the Stormwind Army, adventurer, and you will be rewarded. I could really use a hand here, adventurer. With the town under siege, it's been hard to get supplies. My tools were being delivered from Goldshire by wagon, but the bridge was blown out.
Oh,
we
no.
put the tools in a boat, but the
Not a
orcs
quest
said
to
it was
Goldshire.
just my luck. My toolbox sank right to the bottom of the lake. Retrieve my toolbox, adventurer, and I'll make it worth your while. I've been using so much iron keeping the Stormwind guards outfitted, I don't have enough to supply the stable's horses with shoes. Take this note to Blacksmith Argus in Goldshire. It explains to him my problem and requests a shipment of horseshoes.
I was happy we'd never have to go back there, but it seems like we're going to do the run again. He'll Gath Ilzog and bring his head, so that'll be a level 26 elite quest. Yeah, that's not going to be on the radar for a while.
An enemy of Stormwind has taken up residence in the eastern foothills of Redridge. This wicked villain uses the arcane to spread terror and misery upon our town and our people. Under the name Morganth, he conducts his evil business. Morganth now controls the Shadowhide Gnoll clan to perform his biddings, as stated by the law of Lakeshire. Aiding a criminal of the kingdom is punishable by death. These vile gnolls must be killed. Turn in 10 Shadowhide pendants to me, and you shall be rewarded. These are trying times, adventurer. The township is under constant siege. Without reinforcements, we will certainly face defeat. The message I now entrust to you is of utmost importance. Get this report to General Marcus Jonathan of Stormwind immediately. Once your delivery is made, return to me at once with any news, be it good or bad. Now make haste. Lake Everstill is famous for its spotted sunfish. There's always demand for them, and I'm running low. Bring me a batch of 10 and I'll barter well for them. If you can't fish yourself, then maybe you can get them off the Murlocs. So, Stoutmantle sent you? Well, I owe him. What I am about to tell you could cost me my life. The Defias gang is up to something big. Last I heard they were working in conjunction with various gnolls, kobolds, and even goblins. Take this note to Stoutmantle. It explains as much as I know on the subject.
Can you do me a favor? I've prepared a lunch for Guard Parker, but he's out on patrol. He's a big, strong Stormwind guard who can defend himself, but it's much too dangerous out there for a townsperson like me. So if you deliver his lunch for me, then come back here and I'll give you a free lunch. Parker patrols the stretch of road leading to Duskwood.
I find myself in quite a pinch here, adventurer. The bottles are close to running dry. The latest booze shipment is long overdue. The orc invasion has been hell. Perhaps you can go to work for me? I need you to pick up a keg of Thunderbrew lager from Grimboo's Thunderbrew in the Westfall Hills, a cask of Merlot from Stormwind, a bottle of moonshine from Darkshire, and a skin of sweet rum from Goldshear. Bring those back to me, and I will see to it you are rewarded.
We are absolutely packed to the teeth with quests here. Here's one more.
Nothing would please me more than to make you some Redridge goulash. But there's a slight problem. During the recent orc uprising, I fed the entire brigade of Stormwind troops. My cupboard is now bare, but if you can provide me with the ingredients, I'd be happy to oblige. Just bring me 5 pieces of tough condor meat, 5 great Goratusk snouts, and 5 helpings of crisp spider meat.
I think first thing we'll do is... Why did I think I had a quest to kill something over here? Whoops. It must be... I don't think it's Lieutenant Fangor. I remember there was always a queue of people, yeah, to kill... Oh, well, he's level 24, so that'd be why. We must just be too low for it. So we're going to go for a little swim here. Negasister didn't pack her swimwear, but you can trust that it looks very fashionable. And all the boys around town would be talking about it if Negasister had her swimwear with her. Not seeing anything interactable under here. Here we are. So we're looking for these patches of dirt. Hillary's necklace. Let's see if we can help her. And boom. That was very quick. Well, let's just hand that in now. Free up one more quest slot in case anything else happens. And then... Whoa, what was that? Level 21 quest. Spotted sunfish. I don't even remember that. So let's clean up our little quest on the right here for now. There you go, Hillary. You didn't have much to say there, but selling sunfish. Selling fish, sorry. What? Where did I get sunfish from? Oh, because it says sunfish underneath. Is this a fishing quest? If you can't catch fish yourself, get them off the murlocs. So I'm guessing the murlocs there must be a little bit higher level. Even though there's a low level quest right in the middle of it. Let's go and have a peek at that. Ooh. Who just gave me underwater breathing? That's very thoughtful. This dude is just running around everywhere, giving everyone underwater breathing. Very nice. So, if these murlocs are as high level as it seems, they're going to have massive aggro radiuses. We are not going to be able to run away from in the water. So this could definitely be something we should come back for later. Oh, it's only 18. Well, that one is at least. This definitely seems doable. Free lunch down there. What are our lowest ones? What's dry times? Oh, this is one of those ones where you've got to travel to all around the world to do it. I'm going to give that one a skip, I think. Unless it's got a real juicy reward. Bulging coin purse. It's not the kind of bulge that Negasister is looking for. Actually, now that I say that, it probably is. If I really think about Negasister, she probably does want, would prefer a bulging coin purse over anything else. The boys love Negasister, but Negasister, I reckon she would like gold more than boys. You're a priest. Have a little bufferino. I guess we'll just head down to the free lunch one, and we will kill things as we see them that require killing.
Hey there. Excellent recovery, adventurer. I never thought I'd see these
Iron
tools
pipes
again.
and iron rivets.
During the last orc invasion, we were forced to smelt our iron down to make bullets, swords, and armor. We sent word to Stormwind for a new shipment of materials, but a band of Redridge Gnolls hijacked the caravan and ran off into the hills behind Lakeshire. Now we're coming up short on supplies to get this bridge rebuilt. If you can bring me 5 iron pikes and 5 iron rivets, adventurer, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Now let's get to work.
So we could definitely do Westfall, Stormwind, and Goldshire. We've got to go to Goldshire anyway. Darkshire would be the tricky one, but maybe we just hold on to it, because at some point we are going to have to make our way up to Menethil, in which case we can catch a boat there. By the time we do that, that quest is probably going to be grey. And we are at 19 of 20 quests. I guess this is how we'll play it. If that'll be the first quest that goes if we happen to fill up again on quest slots. Oh, never mind. That Freddy, that's the same one that I saved before. Jesus, everything is dead around here.
Light be... Thanks. I could really use the meal. Guarding Lakeshire from the orcs and gnolls is tough work. Before you go back to Darcy, can you bring her some flowers for me? You can get them at the herbalist shop back in Lakeshire, at the west end of town. But when you get the flowers, don't tell the herbalist Marty whom they're from or whom
What
they're
is this
for.
guy doing? I mean, he seems fine. Yes, it's looking like logging on at this hour. He's going to be bad again for getting tags. Don't like that. But we'll do what we can. Might as well go hand this in just in case it's got a follow-up. Kill some pigs while we're at it. And hurt ourselves falling down. We're going to get lots of animal parts again. That's going to fill my inventory up. None of those were quest items. Damn. Alright. Oh, yep. Use our sharpening stone. I do have the higher quality sharpening stone now that I'm starting to make with blacksmithing. So there's really no reason to hold back on using these. Little baby heal. That is really doing nothing. Feel the day is starting to warm up here in Australia. It seems like we're heading for a large patch of warm weather, which will be first of the season for us. It's the month. What month is it? It's September. Normally takes a little bit longer for things to warm up, but we have 30-degree temperatures coming towards the end of the week. which means the beaches are going to be packed. And so will this coast. I bet there'll be a lot of people coming down to the water wanting to take a little dip. Except for the Murlocs causing a few problems. I guess just stay away from those. You'd probably be right. You could have a little dip here. Nothing but passive pigs down here. So what are we going to do if it really is as hard to kill things as I think it's going to be? At least we've got the pigs. Pigs is, this isn't going to finish the quest though. So after we do the pigs, we've got to get condor meat and spider meat. So this one might take a little while. Not far off 18. I think when we hit 18, we'll obviously go back to Stormwind, do the turn-in we were doing before. We've got a couple of turn-ins, turn-in in Goldshire as well. We'll pick up whichever one of those drinks comes from Goldshire while we're there. We can always throw it out later if we don't want it. Other than that, all the rest are accessible via flight path. So Goldshire is probably the only one which we need to get early. Quick tip, don't crouch during combat. Let's look at our armor. So we're doing about 30% reduced damage from armor. 25. So now the difference is only 5%. I feel like it was 10% before. I could be wrong. It's resisted my stun. Alright. Let's go and tell this person. I think this was about the lunch that we delivered.
You need a bouquet of flowers. You haven't been in town very long. Have you already found for yourself a sweetheart here? I know I shouldn't pry, but it's nice to see that love is in the air, especially in dangerous times like these. Here is your bouquet. I chose daffodils for you. They're my favorite.
Whoa, calm down, calm down. Very passionate about her daffodils.
Hey there. Oh, those are lovely. I can't wait to put them in some water. But these are Marty's favorite flowers. Parker didn't have you go to that jealous vixen for this bouquet, did he? You didn't tell her who they were for, did you? If you did, then it wouldn't surprise me if she poisoned them. Oh, but it's not your fault. Thank you, and here's your meal.
Yeah, thank you for the meal. I'm selling it immediately. Right, we can cook this boar meat. All we need is a fire, which will probably be in the inn. Slowly getting our cooking up. Too slowly, probably. To a point where we're going to struggle to be relevant with the cooking. Well, that's an impressive looking sword. $15 DPS, nearly 16. Like that. I have a feeling this person has got that off the auction house. Either that or he's very lucky. I have been tempted to go and buy some things on the auction house. I did have a look at the prices of things like armor, weapons. It's all very cheap. I think just due to the amount of people playing that are prospective businessmen looking to come here and make some money. The amount of competition, I think, is driving prices down on things like that. Everything seemed really cheap. Like I was getting some extra linen or copper. I was looking up the prices of those. They're basically on the auction house for vendor price. At that point, I'm not really sure why people are still trying to sell them if they're at vendor price, but it does make it very tempting to go and buy some stuff. My feeling for now is not to do that. This sheep is the 1123rd most deadly creature in Azeroth. Someone has died to a sheep. Okay. But yeah, look, I saw I could get some shoulders for like 10 silver or something on the auction house. That would be nice, but I was having a think about it, and although I'm sure that extra chunk of armor would help us, it kind of takes the fun out of finding the first shoulder we ever get. You know what I mean? That excitement of like, oh, we've finally got a shoulder. So I held off. Maybe as we get to situations where gear is more important, like the potential of doing dungeons, and if I really am going to be forced to tank them, maybe that's the point where I start looking and go, okay, look, it's not just my life now, it's other people's lives that are on the line here, and my gear could be the difference. So just for the sake of not letting anyone else get hurt, maybe I'll do some auction house shopping at that point. But for now, it's not on my radar. I'll still do a little bit of window shopping now and then. So we've also got to kill these... I'll get this pig up here first. Got to kill these little dragons. I remember these guys being basically like the casters in Westfall. Low health, but high damage. And getting more than one on you could be a death sentence. Because they've got that hacks range that NPCs tend to have in World of Warcraft. You could run half a kilometer away and they're still gonna get that shot off at you. Oh, see at least one knoll over there that isn't tagged by someone. Oh man. No. Here we go. See, that took a lot of health out of me. No, don't hit it. Alright, it feels like the knolls could be the hardest thing. Oh my god, look at how many... Are they coming? They're coming for me. What did that guy do? That's gotta be griefing. That's gotta be griefing, that hunter. Someone's gonna die here. Maybe I should just kill this thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to escape it. These guys could definitely come back for me, though. Hovering a potion. Did anyone die? Where is the hunter that did that? Holy crap. What the hell just happened? I was nowhere near those. A hunter pulled them, and suddenly they all just ran straight at me. Did he log out? I don't see a... That was insane. I can't believe no one died there. Oh. Oh, actually, I don't have to kill this. Never mind. What are these guys here for then? Alright, so we've got some up there that we do need to kill. God, I hope these guys don't think that was me that caused that. I mean, they were all running at me. You want one of these? You can take it. Go on. Oh god, I think that's like last couple of stuns have resisted. Down you go, come on. Alright, I am below half. Dodge doesn't help. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Well, I did miss the hit, so it's only my own fault. Seems like for the... mostly the things here are not part of the quest. So maybe this isn't the best spot. Which is probably why they're actually alive. I think the best spot is, actually, where is the best spot? It's nothing where there's, like, heaps. I thought it would be up there, but maybe it's all the same. Where you've got, like, a bunch of things you don't need and a couple that you do. I'm gonna go pick up this copper. I don't think I need copper anymore. I'm pretty sure I've maxed it out, but having a little bit extra could be helpful because we're not getting the, what stone is it? The rough stone. Wait, is it rough stone? There's nothing here. Maybe I'm due to go back to the trainer. I'll have a look at that later. So we're not doing too crash hot on the quest so far. Which one is the quest that's telling us to kill the little dragons? Which one is that? Wait, am I supposed... I'm sure when I looked at that little dragon, it told me I had a quest for it. But could be confusing myself. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to get these without double up. Asher and a mongrel. We need the mongrel. God, look at these triple packs. That's disgusting. You guys aren't range, are you? Need you to follow me. Away from these groups. This isn't looking like a very friendly quest either. I think we're just going to have to come here every now and then to check for respawns on these individuals. Or maybe this is just a real bad timing and someone's already killed all the individual ones. That could also be true. This guy wasn't here originally. Maybe I'm going to get some real friendly respawns any minute now. Without any good form of CC, these triple packs are just bad news. We could definitely do it, but it's not worth the risk. It's an individual. It isn't one that we need. I think we'll kill it anyway, just to just in case it shares a spawn with the mongrels. Burgies, level 60. Congratulations, Burgies. What do we actually need? Mongrels and poachers. So poachers we must have killed over there. I don't know if there's any poachers here. Looks like this is just mongrels and thrashers. So maybe we get the majority of our mongrels here. And it would make sense that the poachers are over near the little dragons. Is this the hunter that caused all that drama? Should have remembered the name. It's enough for me to say I don't want to be around hunters anymore. That was quite a fright. Let's go kill some spiders, hey? Hopefully all by ourselves. No one to potentially get us killed. Well, we might be out of luck though. You're going for that, aren't you? Yeah, you were here first. Might be another one down here. Fingers crossed. Slim pickings. This is not good for our leveling efficiency. Add on to that, it's not just a kill quest, it's a loot the item quest, so probably gonna have to kill more than 5. Are we not hitting? There we go. Oh, more hunters. This looks like the bloody twins. Looks like dual boxing. Must just be on follow. Alright, well, we've got our first piece of meat. This would be, if this guy spawns every time one dies, that would be perfect. Got my own little corner. Seems a bit too good to be true, though. Missed. Manix level 5 has died. Rest in peace, but level 5, come on, you can do better than that. I wonder if that druid is still here, maybe got its last piece of meat. You can dream that that's what's happened. Just death everywhere. I think I've seen enough to assess that I'm not a big fan of playing in the peak hours. Makes things that little bit more difficult. Where you're just doing a lot of nothing. Don't mourn me, level 1 has died from falling. Well, I won't mourn you. That looks pretty intentional. I want to get one of you guys. He really wants to get behind me. Oh, we are about to ding. If we do have this spot to ourselves, I think we continue and try to take advantage of that while we can. But yeah, trip to Stormwind is definitely in our future. Get this poison off. And again. Lots of poisons. And that was the last live tarantula. Oh, we got a pig. And another tarantula. Alright, cool. Come on, stop running away. Accept your fate. So this is the entrance to Darkshire. I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing to just run down and get the flight path. Maybe that is the play. Save ourselves a run in the future. Because we're going to be hearthing back to Stormwind anyway. We're not going to bother going back to Lakeshire yet. Maybe we will. I'll have a think about it. I don't remember there being any particularly high-level mobs here that would make us pay a dear price for the flight path. Getting lots of misses here. That hurts. Oh, God. Some high 20s level classes. It's a nice robe. see a spider. Oh yeah, don't forget, let's get a little bit more damage on our Seal of the Righteousness. I just noticed these guys are green now. Excellent. 3 of 5. Level 19 Firebush. Dies to a Defias Highwayman. The Defias strike again. See ya, Hunter. Scared of hunters now. Don't want any near me after that. Starting to think the rate that these guys are applying poison, it might be better just to wait until the end to get rid of it. I only want you, not your friend. Perfect. Oh, we've got some respawns on the mongrels as well. Please don't fight it. That's it. You just keep running past. Oh no. No. Oh well. Wow, that tarantula felt like it took forever to kill. That is a sign. There could be some... Oh, it is still there. Oh, I should have ignored the tarantula and gone for it. If I can kill it in time. Looks like this guy isn't killing things particularly quickly. No parries. Come on, quickly. Yeah, I think you should heal your... Too slow. Just too slow. Plenty more opportunities. What was that one in the distance? It's a thrasher. Never mind. It hurts a little bit because I probably was the one that killed the thrashers that spawned the mongrels, and someone else has been able to take advantage of that, but hey, I didn't hang around and wait. Can't blame him. So many misses and dodges and parries. So that's going to do our mana for a bit. Actually, no, it isn't. Guess the extra levels is giving us extra mana as well. Bigger mana bar, bigger health bar. We could try to kill those two. If they don't stop at this camper 3. Oh, there's another person. That mage is still here. That's the same mage that we saw nearly die when we arrived in the zone. Where's it gone? Maybe it has the same... Yeah, it does. It has the same idea that we did. So this time I am not going to clear this out for someone else to come along and get the tags. Let's just keep on our animal journey. Pigs and spiders. And after that, condors. So where are the condors? Condors over there. Right. These are taking a long time. I should be putting the Crusader seal on, I think. I wonder if this is feather mean he died from fall damage? It doesn't say what he died to. We seem to be getting a lot of things living on a tiny amount of health. So, Retribution Aura is back. Spot still seems pretty good. Maybe Retribution Aura isn't that good against... Not Retribution Aura, the Seal the Crusader might not be good against green enemies because we're killing them too quickly. These big pigs though. See if any new quests have popped up. Alright, yeah, so we can at least see the quests in Wetlands now. Okay, that was our last pig. And see my health is not the highest, but we should be fine. We don't keep getting all these parries. And dodges. That, I missed so much that that entire Seal of the Crusader fell off. Yikes. Oh wow, how long have I not had Blessing of Might on? I don't remember the last time I used it. I think I haven't had it for... Oh, we got our last item, I didn't even notice. Let's take a quick look, see if we can see any mongrels that are not already getting killed by the mage or the druid. Thrasher. Probably going to be the same Thrashers that were there before. And we have a hunter. I wonder if they are friends or if he's set that druid up. So paranoid about hunters now. You know, I'm starting to think we were killing those dragons for no reason. Little baby whelps. Want to see one and then we can confirm. I know at some point we have to fight them. So my brain might have been connecting the dots where there were no dots to be had. Yeah, I think I saw that yellow fireball and was like, oh yeah, quest. Big mistake, big mistake. Alright, you look like a mongrel here. And then I'm guessing poachers are a little bit further in. We do have this spot to ourselves though. That could be healing pants. I don't remember. I don't want to get both here. I might not have a choice though. Let's just do it. As long as we don't have a third join in, we should be absolutely fine. You can die to my aura. Jeez, they did take end up taking more than I thought. Poachers seem to be the hardest to get. We've got one of each up there. Let's reapply our stone. This should definitely be doable. A little bit harder than the last one. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. God, and they're critting me. Just get an... Oh, I should have saved that stun in case it runs. That was a bad call. Man, these guys are critting me a lot. Should be okay here. Offering our little baby potion if we need it. Dodge. Go on, one big hit. There we go. So, we've got another person here now. This is just... No one is going to be able to kill anything there. Thrasher, no, I don't want you. Camp's also got 3 in it. Not making it easy. Is that up there? That's a mongrel. I don't know if we can get there without pulling those though. It might be a dead end. More mongrels up here apparently. I know I did say we're going to go down and get the flight path. In fact, we probably should have. We just kind of got carried away with wanting to complete these quests. As well as getting our level 18 skills. Who knows what could be waiting for us. You almost look like you could be pulled without the others, but you are ranged, which makes it very difficult. Got a clear escape path. Oh, God, is it... These two look so far away. Surely you can pull one without the other. If I don't get 3, I don't have 3. Alright, let's do it. This is not a time for misses. Just let you go walk about. You can come back and kill yourself on my aura. Oh, yeah. Get a baby heal off here as well. We'll finish off with the poacher. Big solid hit. I heard some combat nearby as well. When I was near that cliff face. More like a ridge than a cliff face. We're doing pretty well. We need 1 more poacher, 3 more mongrels. Lots of murlocs here. Oh, maybe this guy's been fighting them. Right, so now we're... Doesn't look like we have any more of those gnolls. Tidecaller, are you a caster? You can heal. Don't think I can pull one without the other. Try though. What are they? 17 and 16? That's doable. Sure, I got close enough there. Come on. Oh, yuck. Yeah, you just come away. So, the thing with frost damage, I believe at least, is, yeah, it's got that added effect. It means you ain't running away if you get hit by one of those. But I think the actual DPS on frost spells is lower than, say, like fireballs. Wonder how bad this drop rate is for these sunfish. Looking good so far. And these might be respawns? There's a level 19, I don't want to get into a combat with 2. Yeah, you can do that, go on. I'll be back, I can always come back for murlocs. Let's see if we can get all our condors done. And I think if we can get our condors done, then we'll start making our way back, finish off the quests that we weren't able to finish off before. maybe do a little run down south. Keeping our awareness of these dragon whelps. Their high DPS. And we also start thinking about what are we going to start clearing out of our inventory. Doesn't give us any special effect. You know what? I'm just going to eat this. Dire. This is the only live... I can see one. Why didn't it target that? Please give me your meat. Wouldn't be much meat on a condor, I would assume. Not much meat on most flying birds. I don't know why, I'm just noticing these misses and parries so much more than I was before. Perfect. Maybe it's just this axe is a lower weapon speed, so you really feel those misses more. Is your meat, Mr. Condor? Have we stumbled on another quest with a terrible drop rate? Starting to feel that way. We're nearly at the end of where the condors spawn. Okay, so there's more up there. Not a big deal if we don't get them here. First, oh no, second meat. Didn't even see us getting the first one. Let's fight you without the little dragon, please. Oh, that is a big start. Doesn't look like any of the others have respawned yet, but I did see one over there, so we'll go grab that one. Inventory's full. Oh, that's 1 silver. Pick that up. Always sunny. Oh, you're trying to get that silver vein, aren't you? It's a race, it's a race. He's got it. I'll laugh. No choice but to kill this, I think. Is that his guild is... Oh, only lands, okay. What you laughing at, Foo? He has whispered me. I just like to laugh. Smiley face. That's because I'm Negasister. For long, he'll start simping for Negasister, I know it. There he is. He sent me the LOL. Mission successful. He's in love with me. I can tell. Let's get some more copper that we potentially don't need. Need some more condors. I hope they don't share a spawn with these dragons. That could potentially be what's happening here. Geez, everywhere I go, I think this druid's been going. If it even is the same one. And that's not fair of me. I just see a bear, and I assume it's the same bear that I keep running into. Oh, we've got a reply from Always Sunny. He says, I would have been so pissed if you got that, lol. And it is the silver. I didn't really want it. I just thought it would be funny to try and get it before you, smiley face. Adding that smiley face, that's all the difference. It's going to cause the simping. He's convinced now. Negasister is not a sweaty Australian man. Oh, we're in trouble here. Let's prioritize. Pretty sure the whelps have higher damage. Well, we're gonna need everything we got here. We're in big trouble. We're getting some help. We have been very fortunate. Lay on hands ready.
Thank you.
Jeez, we're still not out of the park here. Wow. And that is why you never fight one of these whelps in a pack of 2. If we didn't get help there, we were in big trouble. Whew. Well, we would have been in trouble if we weren't immortal, but we are. Any more condors? Man, they really saved the day there. I've been really lucky. There's been 1 or 2 times where things have gotten a bit spicy, and each of those times I've had 1 or 2 people appear and just lend a helping hand. Meanwhile, at the start of this, I hesitated to heal that mage that nearly died. I gotta man up. I gotta repay the kindness that is being given to me. These condors seem to be an an endangered species. It's looking more and more like they share a spawn with the whelps. Negasister lives to see another day. It doesn't look like we're gonna finish any of these animal meat quests. Unless this drops one. I think we're oh, it did. It did. It's trying to convince me. Trying to convince me to keep killing condors. Thank you, thank you. Oh god, this is a big group. And it doesn't look like they have a paladin with them. Give them a few buffs. Well, now we're at 3 of 5 on the condor. 2 more to go. It's roped me back in. This big group might also be trying to kill condors, though. Might be coming back this way for nothing. Let's see, are they going to beeline that? Doesn't look like it. Level 20, they're probably doing some of the... well, I was going to say they're doing higher level quests over here, but... they're going for the Murlocs. Good luck to you, that seems like a very poor drop rate on those fish. Cool, you're fighting the whelps. Save the condors for me. No, I don't want to. I don't want to fight you. Just leave me alone, please. Just gonna keep going my own way. Don't grab a friend. Let's see if he gets this off. Oh, I've got another one, so we're running more. Continuing our run. How long will this run go? There's another one on my right. I did see a condor out of the corner of my eye. And it's fighting someone else. We've done this run for nothing. Please be a condor around here. This guy's gonna aggro me, isn't he? Yep. Alright. Oh god, it hits so hard. Oh! Oh no. Come on. Let's just try and see if we can get a heal off here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? Did you see that movement? That little whelp just charged me. Come on, one more hit, one more hit. No more parries, please. Let's use a shitty potion. Used it after it was dead, but... Oh. Getting a bad feeling about this area. Not a fan... Oh, is that a condor? It is. Can I even get to it, though? No! Oh, I am not a fan of playing at this hour. Just want the condor, please. No condor for Negasister. This guy has a name that is similar to someone I know, so I'm going to give him a wave. And if it is someone I know, he'll probably send me a message. Things are not looking hot on the condor front. I think we're giving up on this and coming back another time. There is just feels like the whole server's here at the moment. Maybe we'll do better back with the gnolls. Oh my god, there's more people coming. I guess this is a 7 PM in North America, or at least somewhere in North America. Perhaps this is the worst possible time. Did I see a flapping wing? Didn't. I'm imagining it. I'm starting to see condor mirages. This druid, if it is the same druid, continuing to go wherever I go. Please don't tag the ones I want. Maybe there is another zone which might have less people. Maybe that's the play. Okay, I would have loved that double pack. Man. We just can't hit anything right now. It's getting to the point where I'm thinking maybe it's better to just edit this, edit a big chunk of this out. There's just nothing going on. Can't pull this massive pack. Don't want the Thrasher. We have some respawns though. We've got one mongrel. This will mean we only need one mongrel, one poacher. No, I'm sorry, but apologize. I will not be joining your party. I'm sorry. Here we go. Could I? You know what? I don't need that kind of risk in my life. Respawns have been quick. Wait, was that a hunter pull? Damn it. Times are tough. Times are tough in Redridge. The streets are cold. Getting a tag is very difficult. Very difficult. There are no poachers up there, so... Oh, please. Please. Alright, we've got our final poacher. Mongrels seem to be a little bit easier to get. It's a thrasher, we don't want that one. Alright, we need a mongrel to materialize right in front of our face. You are not a mongrel, but you are. Let's kill the high level one first. Saving our stun for if it runs. Should be fine here. Mission accomplished. Starting to get a decent amount of wool now, which is good. Not that we're particularly using our bandages, but you know, you wouldn't say no to having it, just leveling it up. There might come a time where mana is looking a little bit more grim, and we do want to start using those bandages. So what we're going to do is we are going to go down, get the flight path back to Stormwind, do a little bit of running, and then fly back here, do our turn-ins. Also got a quest to turn in over here. They're a good level range as well now, 17. Not going to look forward to buying all these drinks, but that Westfall quest is probably going to be our lowest now. So maybe we do that. Come back for the other ones. In defense of Kingland. We did want to pick up this shield as well. Level 18. I remember this being a difficult quest. If it's a level 17, I'd want to be like 19, maybe even 20. I'm not going to be tanking anything until I'm 21 and I get Consecrate. So we've got time to think about that shield, as well as have the potential to get a better shield just by luck. This could be quite dangerous. They're staying at level 20, that's going to be fine. Even if they happen to aggro onto us, we can deal with a level 20 wolf. The aura suddenly changes once we go into Duskwood. The music changes. Trees are looking a little bit more sickly. Further we go in, the worse it gets. 19 spider, that's totally fine. I would have thought there would be more low-level quests down here. If there's like level 19s and stuff. Rare goods. Are you on my map? You are. Let's have a look at what you got.
Time is money, friend!
Nothing that I want. That's fine. A bit of a clean up here. Keeping that for cooking. Liver, I don't think we need the liver. And if we do, well, I will regret selling it.
Hurry back!
It's a problem for future me. And the atmosphere has totally changed now. Head on a swivel. 22. Alright, we're starting to get closer in that range of things that we don't even want to try fighting. There's 20 over there, so the 22 is the big one that we want to avoid. This guy could potentially help us if we get in trouble. And he's being friendly. It's a good sign. Give him a few little buffs. About halfway there. A little over halfway there. Question mark, corpse. Not a good sign, but thankfully it is far away from the road. It will be interesting coming here to quest eventually. I did see plenty of times in the death logs, people kept dying stitches. Now, my thing when I'm here is I'll set up my little search macro here, and I'll be putting his name in, and anytime I'm near the road and I'm running along, I'm just pressing that button. Giving myself a chance to know very early if Stitches is coming. Ravenhill, level 20 quest. We've got a pretty full quest log. I'm not going to pick up anything here. We're not going to be here for a while. Oh, do I even use my Hearthstone if I can just fly back now? Seems like a bit of a waste of the stone.
Hello.
Let's see how the connecting paths are. Interesting. Let's go here because the quest hand-in was right there at the Flight Master. Take a look at the surroundings. Very ominous location. It's going to be a good feeling to get out of here. Can't see much from above. Suddenly, everything starts feeling that little bit nicer. A little bit safer. Which is a bit of a lie, because I don't know if I would call much of this area safe. Any condors? Looking out for some condors? I hate leaving things unfinished. How far are the condors away? Nah, we could do a little run down there. Just see if things have changed in the... Oh, nah. The condors are already in fights.
There's a
It
sizable
ain't happening.
force of gnolls in camp there, and from what you tell me, they are tough ones. It must not have been easy for you to gather this intelligence. Here you are, adventurer. We are grateful for your aid, and if you haven't already done so, speak with Marshal Maris and Magistrate Solomon within Lakeshire. Our situation grows ever more desperate. Those two will have need of you, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure as well. Alright. Gonna fly to Stormwind, do a couple of turn-ins. You'll know when I'm there. And see you then.
How are you? Wonderful. You made it and saved Henza. The light is with you for sure, adventurer. I'll take the script to the King's advisors after Duthorian's taken a look at them. But in the meantime, you should go speak to Duthorian now. He'll be wanting to pat you on the back for sure. Thank you again, adventurer. I hope we meet again. You're surely an ally I'm proud to call friend.
You've done well this day, adventurer. You should take some pride in what you've accomplished. Even more so, you should be proud of your abilities. Not everyone can use the power of the symbol of life. Calling upon the light to bring back the dead means you're prepared for one of the Paladin's greatest honors, the power of resurrection. You shall have the power to bring back fallen companions, much like you did for Henzi. Be well, adventurer. The light shines upon you, and you should welcome it wholly.
Well, to be fair, Negasister could already do that. But hey, we've got a second option to bring people back, which I can't use because it's hardcore. Only the kiss works. Cool, so our bubble lasts a little bit longer now. Got a real minor increase. So this is like it'll do an additional 4 to 15 whereas before it was 4 to 14, and then the judgment's 4 to 44, 43 to 49. Very minor increase. Blessing of Freedom, that could be a lifesaver. Was that it? I think that must have been it. Rank 2, yep. Alrighty. Let's move on out to our next quest. Right, so against my better judgment...
Help you find something?
It's my better judgment, I'm going to purchase the Cask of Merlot here. Wait. Am I not?
Be careful.
It's further in. Are we in the wrong building? Who is supposed to sell this? Showing them behind this wall. Oh no, I think it's on the other side. Gotta run around. But yeah, we might as well pick it up and make our inventory even worse than it already is. Do you have it, sir? Yes, you are the quest guy. It's not cheap.
Bless you.
I think we were getting a bag of coins. That should reimburse whatever it takes to purchase these drinks. Let's check it down the bottom here. Quickly check if these pants are worth saving onto or not. God, my healing set is going to look terrible.
How are you?
Looks like I don't have pants yet, so... I mean, the only thing that's actually good on these is the spirit. But it's better than nothing, I guess. These are the good ones. We want to save these. I think we're safe to sell sell these other shitty ones. We're going to be making the new ones quickly enough that we're not going to get through these 14 and need 20 more. Just need a quick vendor, and then we'll be on our way.
Light be with you.
Get rid of our unwanted bandages as well. So that's probably it. God, we're full. We've got a lot of quest items on us, a lot of letters to deliver. What is going on with my throat? Just had a little bit of food. Struggling to talk. One thing I do want to start thinking about is making sure I have a one-hander that I can actually use and have weapon skill trained up. If I do happen to end up tanking majority of dungeons, I'm sure I could just tank with a two-hander.
Greetings at ease, adventurer. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind Army's support. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as word is given from His Majesty. While I wait for a response from the king, I want you to carry this letter to Magistrate Solomon. Dismissed, adventurer.
Alright, so I have just noticed a big problem. We just sold our spider meat. Oh my goodness, what is happening to my voice? That's what happens when you try to talk too much. So we just sold our spider meat. I am hopeful that we're able to purchase that back. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Otherwise, we're killing a lot of spiders again. Yuck. Handing this quest in, we're buying the drink. And then we're doing a little bit of flying, I guess. We're going to fly here, turn that in, and then fly down here, and we're going to kill some Defias. It's currently the lowest level quest that we have. I feel like we're going to be doing a little bit of jumping around as we're leveling up, trying to be as careful as possible. Not that you'd ever call fighting the Defias careful, but I think the previous Defias quest we did is kind of the scariest with those casters. I think this next one, I remember them having a mob that can thrash, which is, you know, it has a chance to do multiple hits at once. Hello?
Can I help you? So old Werner needs some shoes, does he? Okay, I'll give him his 50 horseshoes. Here they are, all boxed up and ready to go. Tell Werner it was a pleasure doing business, and be sure he reads the note attached to this crate.
Oh, I will. So who is selling the drinks in here? It is you. We are halfway done. And it doesn't matter, we can be 75% done and we're still going to be a ways off, because that last piece is a bit of a journey. A bit of a journey that we're quite capable of doing. And I believe that is... Oh yes, that's right. We have to try and buy back our spider stuff.
Good
Spider
day to
me.
you.
Spider, spider, spider. I don't see it. Are you kidding? Oh no. Is it this? Chris Spider Meat. There we go. There we go. That is, wouldn't have been happy about that, but it also wouldn't have been the end of the world. Alright, so we might as well hearth back to Stormwind and do a little bit of flying. A couple of quests to turn in. But I think this is a pretty good length to stop for now. I'm not going to rest. I think we're going to do another double episode today. I've got still got some energy. Got to do something about my voice. Don't know what's going on there. My throat just keeps needing to be cleared. But yeah, that'll be the plan. Why isn't this person wearing pants? You're a paladin. At least make it matching, please. Yeah, so that's the plan. I hope this was somewhat enjoyable. It was, I would say it was my closest to death that I've come, even though I'm immortal. And Negasister, we'll see you soon, because it's I'm going to film one again. So by the time you watch this, the next episode's probably already out. See you then.